And now, it's time for another Dice Tower review with Tom Vasel.
I feel like I should adapt the attitude of one of those WWE announcers, something here, because it's a 7-card game, extreme fun, guaranteed. Come get it now. It's also an excellent drinking game, it says on the back. What has it been described as? Go fish on steroids, blah, 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 blah. Okay, I'm done. That's the review, ladies and gentlemen. It's Go Fish on Steroids. That's really all it is. Now, if you love Go Fish, if Go Fish is your game, then this is for you. Let me show you how it works. Maybe I'm a liar. Seven comes with a deck of cards. Well, that's basically the whole game. And the cards on the back of them, it looks like there's a picture of everything that's in the game. On the front sides, we see pictures of different objects, like fish bones and flies, and liver and ghosts and artist and brain and trash collector and wheels and petrol tank and motor and seats and guns and gloves and black sunglasses and sack and, a promotional card, etc. Now, most of these cards are part of a set. Fish bones and flies are part of the same set. How do I know that? Because at the top it tells me every card in that set. Fish bones, dead animal, worms, flies, vomit, rats, and trash. Woohoo! The excitement of collecting that set. Now, there is one set that's better than the rest. That's the rich set. The Island Vacation, Private Jet, Fine Food and Wine, Butler, Mansion, Diamond Ring, and Expensive Dogs. Yes, that's the stuff that I've always wanted, especially those expensive dogs. But anyway, so you have all these different sets that you're trying to get over the course of the game. So, we put the deck down, and we deal the cards out to everybody, and then players are going to take their turns in, turn order. Isn't that a shocker? Now, on your turn, what you can do is you can ask another player if they have a specific card. So I can say to my friend Sam, and say, Sam, do you have the fancy dogs or the expensive dogs? And he will say, no, I don't, or yes, I do. Now, if I get it correct, I can ask someone again, etc. So if I say, do you have the fish bones, and you have the fish bones, you have to give me the fish bones. If I say, do you have the flies, and you have the flies, you have to give me the flies. Hurrah. If I say, do you have the flies, and you don't have the flies, at that point in time, you say, go fish. Okay, actually, you don't say go fish, but you basically say that you don't have it, and then I have to draw a card from the draw pile. Now, there is a card in a deck called the Jokers, and these Jokers can be played even if you do have the card somebody wants, and you can play this to stop them. There's also special cards in a deck that will help you. This allows you to cheat once per game. This allows you to go through the draw pile for 15 seconds. This allows you to take one card from everybody else, the Plucker. Imagine the jokes made about that card. The Beggar. Everyone has to give you a card, and so you have these different cards. But once you get a set of all 7 things, you cheer loudly, and you place all 7 of those cards in front of you on the table. Yay, I've collected the whole set. In your face, everybody else. Now, that's pretty much the extent of the card. You keep going, and once you have the set, you put it down, and at the end of the game, whoever has the most sets wins. The rich set counts as a double set in case of ties. And when the people are out of cards, or when all the sets are on the table, the game is over. Whoever has the most sets wins. Now, the rules are really simple and easy to read through, but they do have special rules for all the special cards, even though most of the cards are pretty self-explanatory. In fact, there's more rules in the special cards than there is about how to play the game. But there is a short, nice pictorial view on the other side. So, the game's pretty easy to pick up, because if you've ever played Go Fish, well, then you already know how to play this. There you have it! 7! In the press copy they sent me, they said that they put this game out and they've done extensive testing and put 7 out next to Uno and Phase 10, and 7 won every time. But of course it would. You could put out almost any game next to Uno and Phase 10 and people are going to be like, wow. But I guarantee you, if I put 7 out on the table, and if I put No Thanks out on the table, and if I put, any of these games behind me, if I put Bunny Bunny Moose Moose out on the table, if I put this Cloud 9, and I played all those games with people, I'm sorry, but I'm pretty sure the extreme fun warning on here would be a lie. Okay? Bad game. Bad game. I'm sorry. There's just... the flaws here are just not good. If I ask someone for a card and they have it and they give it to me, And then the next turn, someone's just going to ask me for that same card that I just got from them. Now, if you want to see Go Fish on steroids, then I think Twisted Fish. Do I still have that game? Where is it? It's around here somewhere. But Twisted Fish is the way to do... Oh, it's on that... It's over there. Can't you guys see it? Come on now. Twisted Fish is the way to do Go Fish on steroids. This one is more like Go Fish, making it longer and putting funny pictures on the card so that I can ask you for some milk. I have a phone call to get, and I'm not even going to cut this out of the video. I'm going to answer this phone call. You, on the other time, should bother not buying this game. Hello? Yes?
Thanks for joining us today. For more written, audio, and video reviews, as well as the #1 board game podcast, check out the website at www.thedicetower.com. Until then, this is Eric Summerer, and you've been watching The Dice Tower.